behalf of a grateful and appreciative community, I am very proud to proclaim August 24th, 2023 as Mike Randall Day in the city of Buffalo.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Welcome back as we celebrate the final page in a storied career of our dear friend Mike Randall. Tonight, this evening, Mayor Byron Brown officially dubbing Mike's last day at Channel 7 Mike Randall Day in the city. Now, he's been known as our main man, Mike Randall, here at WKBW for the last 40 years, telling incredible stories and bringing smiles to all of our faces throughout his time at the station. And tonight, I got the chance to sit down with some of the folks who worked alongside him here to hear from them and the way that he touched our lives.
Our first question tonight is, can you name that tune?
The man, the myth, the legend, or better known as our main man, Mike Randall.
It went so fast. It seems like yesterday when I started.
Closing a tremendous 40-year chapter at 7 News.
And I will say, when I started working at Channel 7, I was so excited about being here. And in those days, I was just the feature guy, the funny feature guy. I was so excited, I could hardly sleep at night. Now I don't sleep at night because I'm old. When I started working here, they had typewriters. Everybody had a typewriter. You probably can't find a typewriter in the building now. You know, it's just changed. It's quieter, and people are still passionate about what they do, but there's nobody throwing tapes and yelling and screaming at each other like it was back in 1983.
What I loved about Mike is that Mike loved to take control and learn how to do everything himself, which was fabulous.
For 7 News Chief Meteorologist Aaron Minkowski, growing up watching this fellow meteorologist and to be working alongside him in the weather department was epic.
When I got here, he really embraced me. He actually wrote me a real nice welcome to the station letter, and he really helped, guide this young, meteorologist.
And 23 years later, the chief Met credits Randall for sticking with 7 News.
Well, there's a reason he's, in the Broadcaster Hall of Fame, because he just does an amazing job. And he's an amazing person as well. And you don't always see that.
A member of the Buffalo Broadcast Hall of Fame, Randall is known for not only his accurate forecasts, but being an incredible actor.
If you've ever had a chance to see his Mark Twain, it's just incredible the narration that he can do off the top of his head and just his animated ways. The great thing I love about Mike, too, as a co-worker and just as a person is he's always upbeat. He always makes you feel happy when you talk to him.
Fellow Buffalo Broadcast Hall of Famer Eileen Buckley first met Randall in the field, working on stories in her 30-year radio career.
Yes, I've been at this acting thing for quite a while.
For years, Mike Randall has performed Mark Twain before audiences across the area.
Mike Randall, to me, is someone that really is the legacy of 7 News and the many years that this station has been in existence in Buffalo. He really is part of that long-term legacy. And he did it in such a unique way to bring entertainment to viewers in many ways.
And from one gifted storyteller to another, Jeff Russo describes Randall as groundbreaking.
The things he was doing television-wise back in the 80s and the 90s and even to this day had never been done before. He was groundbreaking in terms of the way he approached a story, in terms of the way that he integrated his creativity and his passion for performance.
Known for his sense of humor, Randall's presence will remain within the depths of 7 News and beyond for years and years to come.
I think his creativity, I think his approach to the job day in and day out, finding stories that entertain us, that make us laugh, that make us smile, things we may not have known about in Western New York. And he's been doing it for over 40 years.
Truly a gift to be able to work with him. I've been here for 2 years and I've been able to learn from him as well, so I'm glad I got to do that.
Such a great guy, not just a great storyteller, but just a really wonderful human being. And I love his unique style of storytelling, just something that we'll never maybe see again.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.